Former Investigative Directorate against Corruption, or IDAC head, Advocate Andrea Johnson, is expected to continue her testimony before the Madlanga Commission this morning. So for more on the story, let's hand it over to SABC News' Canny Maphanga. Canny, good morning once again.
Good morning to you, Leanne, and to the viewers once again. When Advocate Andrea Johnson, that is the former IDAC head, takes the stand at 9:30 for the continuation of her evidence, the lens will shift towards the conduct or the alleged conduct of Dylan Paramour with relation to the commissioning of those A1 statements and the discrepancies that have emerged from that particular evidence. Now, I did state earlier that Advocate Andrea Johnson is seemingly taking a position which suggests that she has no knowledge of these particular activities that raise questions before the probe. That is the events of the 6th of January 2025. If that is indeed the case, it leads to the suggestion that allegedly Dylan Paramour was acting out of his own volition. If that is true, then of course we need to get to the question of what the possible motive behind that could have been, because what you're seeing is conduct that now delves into the realm of alleged serious misconduct, criminal misconduct, and of course allegedly defeating the ends of justice, because what his conduct shows is that possibly the statements that were in the docket were those ones that were allegedly doctored and confirmed by the witnesses, or what would be witnesses that are set to come before the probe and testify regarding these events, and state that it's not possible that he would have commissioned that statement on that day, that they had done the supplementary and at all times they were always together. So where would he have gotten the space and time to get that additional A1 statement from Fadil Adams, which is alleged now, based off of that information of Mr. Rapesu and Advocate Ramsamy, to be allegedly doctored? And if that is indeed the case, it means that a case was allegedly manufactured against Lieutenant General Tumsani Khumalo, Brigadier Deneo Mokwelo, and more, based off of false documentation or alleged false documentation. And if that is before the court, then of course that deals with alleged serious criminal misconduct that Dylan Paramour will have to answer to before the probe. The question now then becomes, if it wasn't an instruction from Advocate Andrea Johnson as the then IDAC head, then what motivated this conduct to get such a rushed, the case rather, to court in such a rushed manner, and to rely on allegedly statements that were doctored or allegedly manufactured in order to mount a case against these generals? And it's about understanding the why behind this particular conduct and what the Commission must make of that. We'll find out if they are able to get closer to that answer when the hearings begin at 9:30 a.m. It's over to you in studio.
All right, thanks very much, Canny. Canny, on top of that one, as you heard, 9:30 this morning.